Today we're going to go over a few tips and tricks you can use when doing a class search in SIS. To access class search, click the Classes and Enrollment tile. Now select the term for which you want to search. In this case, we're going to search for Fall 2019. There are three ways to perform a class search. The first is to use the search filters on the left-hand side. The second is to use the search box in the middle of your screen titled Search for Classes. And the third is to combine both of these methods and use both search options. Let's look at the search features. To simply search for a subject, such as anthropology, you can enter ANTH in the Filter Subjects box on the left, and then click the search icon. Once that appears, click the checkbox to the left, and then click Search. Alternatively, you could type ANTH in the keyword search box in the center of your screen and then click the search icon button to the far right. You can also use the filters on the left to find classes that meet at particular days and times, or classes taught by your favorite instructor. For undergrads looking for courses that meet certain degree requirements, such as SAGES or Global and Cultural Diversity, click the Degree Requirements filter to expand that list. More search filters are available by clicking Additional Search Filters near the bottom of the left filter pane. Now let's look at a specific example where you would use both the left search filters and the Search for Classes box. I'm going to go ahead and click New Search. And let's say you want to search for any class with the subject of ANTH that has the word culture in the course description or title. So go ahead and select ANTH from the subject list on the left. You can either select it or you can type it in here. And then we're going to type culture into the Search for Classes box. Then click Search. The results will display class information such as meeting days and times, instructors, location of the class, and the number of open seats. From here, you can narrow your results by using the search filters on the left. For example, let's say you only want to see classes that are open, that meet Mondays and Wednesdays, and that start on or after 10 a.m. So go ahead and select those specific filters to limit your results, and then click Filter Results. So let's do open classes only, Mondays and Wednesdays, and then classes that start on or after 10 a.m. So 10, you can go ahead and just type this in and then type in a.m. and go ahead and hit Filter Results. So it's going to filter this central results section here for you. Once you have your results, click on a course to see more details such as all meetings for that course, the room location, final exam schedule, course requisites, textbooks, course evaluations, and more. So we'll click into this first one here. And this is where it's going to show you all the detail. You can also hide the class description on the top right if you want to minimize that. You'll see course attributes and any requisites that are required. Here you can order your books and look at course evaluations. And you can also go ahead and select Previously Offered, which is going to show you your course evaluations and the previous terms in which this specific course was offered. I'm going to go ahead and X out of this modal. And I'm just going to give you a few tips to note when using the Search for Classes box in the center of your screen. It's best to search on a broad term first, so anthropology, and then filter your search results using the filters on the left as opposed to searching on a string of very specific terms. Don't use quotation marks or connecting words like and or, and there's no need to use wildcards such as %sign. For example, if you search for BIOL, the results are going to return everything containing the words biology, biological, etc. For a more comprehensive list of tips and tricks, feel free to navigate to case.edu/registrar and then go to Registration and Classes, Class Search, and Search Tips. And as always, don't forget to log out of SIS. Thanks.